Alright. First 10 days down. But unfortunately it's time to be moving on if we're going to keep with the average American vacation time. Here in Europe they get at least a month. Such a shame too. I had a lot of fun and don't really want to leave. And I hope you did too. I mean, I didn't really appreciate the comments about my downstairs out there on the beach. It's not true anyways. No matter. Why don't we pop an old Skyscanner and see where we're off to next? Booyah! 65 euros and we're off to Scotland tomorrow. We better get some rest. Scotland, home to kilts, haggis, and William Wallace. Let's check it out. And here we are. Let's do a quick pop on Hostel to see where we're going to be living. Alba Hostel it is. Wi-Fi, kitchen, lounge. Right next to the train station and bus stop, a stone throw from some sick trails, and only £15 a night.
Alright, one good way to find something good to do in Scotland? Call 1-800-ASK-A-SCOT.
Hello, you've reached 1-800-ASK-SCOT. Any question, I've got the answer.
Yeah, I'm looking for something good to do in Scotland.
How should I know?
Wait, what number did I call?
1-800-ASK-SCOT, I just told you that.
What kind of questions can you ask? Like, do you know anything good to do in Scotland?
I'd never been to Scotland before, but I went to the Grand Canyon once. I know a petting zoo out there. They had a goat, and a couple chickens, oh, and a 3-legged dog. It was fun. You should go. You know what? I'll even meet you there. Now you got me excited about it. Let me find the number.
No, I'm not at the Grand Canyon. That doesn't help.
Well, you don't have to be so snippy. I'm just trying to help.
Alright, well I think I'm just gonna call 1-800-ASK-SCOT then.
Fine then. How would you like to pay for the questions you asked me?
I'm not paying for that.
Sir, you've occupied my time and I've answered your numerous questions. I answered you when you asked what number you had called, what my service is, what kind of questions you could ask me, and I even told you what kind of animals the petting zoo has that you don't even want to go to with me. I've answered probably close to 20 questions, which comes to a grand total of $5. How will you be paying? Hello? What a jerk! I'll show him. Mom!
Yes, dear?
I need your credit card info so I can book a plane to meet a friend in Scotland.
Oh, I don't know. Who's your friend?
Mom!
Yes?
Your credit card info!
Well, that guy was no help, but a quick look on Google, and I found out Glasgow is the starting point of the West Highland Way. A 90-mile trek from Glasgow through the epic Scottish landscapes north to Fort William. Travel tip! Camping and hiking is a great way to see some amazing places, and an even better way to save money, especially because we're on the British pound over here. Let's check it out! Well, it seems I'm gonna have to go ahead and turn back. And only 20 miles in. Little travel tip for you that I just learned the hard way. Hostels near hiking areas will let you store your gear so you can travel light. And it won't cost you more than a few bucks. But I figured I used to ruck way more when I was in the military. But I'm not done. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
For now, I'm gonna Quasimodo my way back down to Glasgow and go check out the town and grab a few drinks, I'd say. See you down there. Alright. We're out of the woods and we're in the city center. We grabbed a map from a hostel, which they all have free ones, and they're easy to read and point out everything you're gonna want to see. They label all the roads, bus stops, metro stations, and all the attractions of the town you're in. So make sure you grab one from the front desk or somewhere close by it and get out exploring. Glasgow is one very old town with a bunch of history and culture. In fact, it is even home to over 100 cultural and artistic organizations, such as the Scottish Ballet and Opera. Fun fact for you kids, the majority of the museums and art galleries throughout the UK are free. So let's check one out.
Free?
The Riverside Museum has over 3,000 pieces of automotive history that date back from the beginning of automotive invention. From bicycles to motorcycles, cars, trains, and even boats. It really is very interesting to see, and free to do.
Maybe I'll just show them this footage, and then when it gets put on BBC, then it'll get put on in America.
Not funny. Not funny.
Help! Help me!
We finally made it to one of the biggest parks here in Glasgow. So let's check it out!
Ouch!
And as always, parks are always free to see. So why don't we check out Kelvin Grove Park? It's 85 acres situated right in town and equipped with a skate park, bowling, croquet, rivers, birds, beautiful trails, statues, fountains, and it's right by Glasgow University. It's even home to Kelvin Grove Art Gallery and Museum. But we already saw one museum today, and I'm getting hungry, which can be dangerous at an average of 10 pounds a meal. So you gotta pick right. You got the Lebowski, with over 40 types of white Russians, an amazing staff, and killer menu. And I don't even have to tell you about the atmosphere, because if you know the movie, as you should, then you know it's awesome. Definitely check it out. Everything sounds so scrumptious. What do you recommend? Actually, I was talking about a BL. Do you have that? Kind of the good stuff, please. I'll just go with whatever you recommend.
Real good way to save money? Dine and dash. The bathroom's the other way. And it's exhilarating too. It's just a joke, bro. It's just a joke.
Well, sometimes Dine and Dash is not the cheaper option. Who would have known that bird chest bartender was so fast, though? And tough. Hey! You're free to go! Who posted my bail?
Now Glasgow does have an amazing nightlife. For that 3.5 pounds of beer, you might want to pregame first.
That's right.
One decent place with decent prices I found was the Flying Duck. Great atmosphere, great music, and love was in the air.
Good thing you weren't, or I'd stab you, and you'd be far more dangerous than actual humans, because we was to stab you and you'd blow my
I have absolutely no idea what you just said, man. But I love you, kid. I love you.
That's not easy gathering people, all of us in Reno.
Whew. What a night. What a time. But, unfortunately, it's getting to our 10-day mark, so it's almost time to go. But there's just one more thing I need to do first. Well, when in Rome...
You're in Scotland.
Oh, right. Well, when in Scotland, you gotta teach the English.
I want my $5, and I'm gonna get them.